My body could not deal. I froze.
Oh, you froze,
I was
bro?
like, what did he say?
You was frozen?
What did he mean by that?
So powerful.
Someone please tell me what the goddamn man meant.
What the hell does he mean? What is the reason?
All right. I got a center. A backup center.
I sound okay, right? Hello? Friends?
Shit.
Because he could play backup.
Wow. I'm an
I
idiot.
need him to.
Yeah. We live.
Yeah.
On twitch.tv/Eddie Rath.
Yeah, you're fucking terrible. You can't do anything. Why did I sign you? You're fucking.
I thought you were talking to me.
No.
I was like, bro, what did I do? I'm just vibing.
Not that deep, bro.
I'm just
Relax
vibing.
on
I'm just vibing with my
Nigga
broken
thought I
man.
just started
Hey, read
going
the Twitch title, man.
Okay. Get out of here, you big dumb animal.
Oh,
He Uncharted with the Drake.
Let's go.
we Uncharted with the Drake.
Bro, it's only 9:55? Nigga.
Yeah.
I've been alive for too long.
Man.
My foot's still
I
cold.
put moderator mode on in there by accident. Whoops, the daisies. You don't want that, I guess. Yo, cool. That's good. Yes, Sirski. Yes, Sirski. Just so you know, cool. Just so you know, real quick, we Uncharted with the Drake, bro.
Yes, sir.
This is one of those things that was like, what the fuck are they thinking about? Uncharted with the Drake, man. I'm gonna ask what they, I'm gonna ask what they think that means.
Yeah, go ahead, ask them all.
We Uncharted with the Drake. Yes, Zodiac. Yeah, I gotta wait to get some more emotes and shit. I've been pretty good with Steam. I don't really go more than like 4 days without streaming. That's not that bad, right?
Yeah, I don't think that's bad.
I'm gonna have to hit daily one day. But what I'm thinking is I'm trying to solidify a schedule. So I'm trying to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, bro. You know, I'm thinking that, and then Sunday maybe.
Until he get lazy, he don't ever do that shit again.
Yep.
I would never do such a thing.
Sounds like a plan.
First of all, I'm Uncharted with the Drake.
Okay, we all Uncharted with a Drake.
It's true. We are.
We want to be Uncharted together.
What's the topic for today? Hey, we can't say certain words on in the chat, so you guys better behave. Twitch has banned the use of the word simpleton. Virginia. And you can't use the word inceliceracious. I didn't have a word for that one, but that's not a real word, but you can't say that. But you know, maybe the Uncharted with the Drake is the friends we made along the way. All right, man. Whatever it means to you is all that I care about. If it means to you, that's fine with it. I'm gonna show you guys a part of the video I was working on in a second. Not too maybe like 10 minutes.
That man said Uncharted with the Drake means to friends. Listen, bro. Let me tell you something. Chat members.
Talk to him.
If you Uncharted and you got a Drake, what does that mean?
You gotta think about it.
You pose a question.
You gotta break it. You gotta break it down to its core pieces and components in this bar, right? So, what is it? Something's uncharted, undiscovered, not found, possibly lost. You know what I'm saying? So,
talk to him.
You Uncharted, but you got the Drake with you, so you good. Because if someone pull up on you, even though you in uncharted territory, what you got on you? The Nathan. The Drake. Yes, sir.
Talk to him, bro. They got out
Now,
here
you could be
spitting.
Uncharted with the Drake, but have you ever thought about being unfounded with the Drake? That's the next level.
Unfound.
We'll get there. We'll
Can't
get
be
there another
found.
day. You're not ready for that level today.
Nope.
Is this what you
They
laughed
can't
at?
be found.
He laughed at being Uncharted with the Drake. Like I found One Piece. He said, "Oh shit, it's Drake. He Uncharted."
Shit.
Wait. Can I? Oh no, yeah, I can show the shit from my desktop. I'm an idiot. Of course I can. What am I talking
Talk to him. Show him that shit from the desktop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show them all the prawn you got on there.
That's actually, I'm like gonna move all the stuff around to make sure.
Put muscle in the air while we showboat.
What's up, Abdel? Yeah, Twitch center in words, man. We can't say nothing in here. I'm good. But really, Twitch. Yeah, they that word, imp. I would laugh when the stream just cuts off. Like they thought I said that shit or some shit. But yeah, I'm good, man. Again, aside from my back being broken, I'm alright. I was editing all day. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what I was working on, but I was just editing because Well, what I'll say, I said it a little bit on Twitter, but what I was saying for like One Piece, when I'm in certain discussions, it kind of baffles me, just a little itty bitty bit that people will say certain things about devil fruits, and I'm like, where did you get this from? This is not confirmed. This is you running with your headcanon or you running with something you believe, but it's not actually a real tangible thing, or at the very least, it's still speculation. So, yeah. What's up, Yak? Oh yeah, how's Simi doing? I'm ready to drop him some knowledge. oh, you're ready for him to drop some knowledge. There you go. Yeah, they're ready for you.
I mean, I don't even got nothing to say. What the fuck? Hold on. We gotta be talking about something first.
Bro, I'm Temtem with the Drake. I'm Monster Tainment with the Drake. You feel me? Yeah, what's up, Yak? I'm gonna show you. I'll pull it up in a second just so you guys can see it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna talk about devil fruits and hockey in general. But what I want to focus on is nothing really speculatory. What we actually know. Actually, technically, in chapter 472, when we're gonna do it like that. Should be fun. I actually had fun making it. I'm not having fun editing it. Or at least recording it. You know how it goes. Here. What's up? And I have to have Black Desert, not Black Desert. Wow, Crimson Desert here, just because sure.
Hey, listen, Koreans on the uprise. We here.
Yeah, cause I played Black Desert when it was still in Korean servers, so Crimson Desert in the same world. We about to get it.
We're gonna be chopping up, man.
What applications are you using in my videos? Sony Vegas Pro and or Filmora. I don't have Photoshop and shit. You need them Jesus berries? He said no devil fruits. You need them Jesus berries. How about like you need like the God vegetables. Angelic vegetables. That's what you need, bro. That's what you need. This is like when we talk about Kingdom Hearts 3, they gonna have the lock shield. This is like years ago. We're like 13, 14. They're gonna be Keyblades and lock shield. Black Desert. What kind of game is it? You fight online MMO RPG.
It's an MMO. Yeah. Massive multiplayer online video game.
So the way that I really play this game is I make a character, then I stop playing. They got a very, very, very extensive character creation. That's why I liked about it. But yeah. Kingdom Hearts 3 Depression. Ugh. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know what that is. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna do that for Devil Fruits and Hockey. I probably won't do another one because I feel like most of us know what's going on. I mean, there's probably someone out there might appreciate it. Like, oh, Devil Fruits, this is what they're about. So, you never play Kingdom Hearts? Keep it that way. Just keep it that way. Keep it that way. gonna read that article that you posted actually. For Crimson Desert. Where'd you put it in the forest, right?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Violence.
You need me to get you. Yeah, you haven't touched a Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah, you good. Since you want to know about hockey, nah. Listen, Ovechkin Raw. That is the extent of hockey knowledge. What's his name? Wayne Gretzky. He's Michael Jordan or something. Or is that Bob Orr? Bobby? I don't know, bro. I don't know hockey. I won't lie to you. I just don't know. But I'll say this though, I like watching hockey, especially playoff. This shit is raw. Get me to the Trail series. I don't have the lifespan for that. Are those games like 1,000,000 hours?
No, they're not. They're long, but they're not that long.
I like what he said, 1,000,000 hours.
Because that's a real number.
Yes, sir.
I mean, listen, I got fucking like 80 hours flat on every single one. Oh shit! But yeah, they pretty long.
So you got 1,000,000 hours. What you're saying?
Yeah, I just lied. I have 1,000,000 hours.
10,000 hour rule, man. What you know about outliers, bro? Malcolm Gladwell. What you know about that? Niggas don't be reading. Let's see. Everything we know about Crimson Desert. The open world action game isn't a direct sequel to Black Desert Online, but expect some similarities. Yes.
They could have literally said it's in the universe. Asian niggas so
crimson because it's covered in blood. That's maybe the first most important thing you know. Crimson Desert. Blah 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 blah. Me. The gameplay turned out with complete narration. I was around so often because I was going all the time. No, nor was it. They was fighting. Did you? I mean, I understood what's going on. Did you guys? Did you guys have any trouble?
They was throwing wild hands. Then they went through a portal, rode a dragon. Like, come on.
Winter 2021? I don't know. That's coming out 2022. Here's the reveal. Yeah, this trailer is so fucking good. I watch it all the fucking time. The weird magic gate. Yes, sir. That shit was so gangsta. This is pre-alpha footage too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we about to get it. About to be in there. What's the combat like? It's good.
The fuck out of people.
Yeah, I don't feel like reading all this, but yeah, it looks fun. I can't.
Alright, I'm done.
We skimming.
We are not Siamese skimming. We skimming.
Yeah. Is anybody getting Final Fantasy 16? I forgot that game. I forgot that trailer. Do we know anything about it yet?
I feel like we saw the fucking like 2 or 3 people from the cast or some shit. I don't remember. All I know is I don't give a fuck about Final Snooze, so that will not be getting played in the Simi household.
Yeah, I can't say I wouldn't play, but would I buy it? Listen, let me tell you something about Final Fantasy. All right. First of all, don't forget that I'm Uncharted with the Drake before I even start.
Yep.
That's number one.
That's the number Drake, one.
Uncharted with it.
Draco.
I didn't grow up a Final Fantasy person. I wasn't really a Final Fantasy guy. I tried. 15 had its chance to get me into the series. It didn't do a good job. I don't like 15. 15 was one of those games. The longer I played it, the less I liked it. And then I had that stupid ring mission or whatever the fuck. I can't remember what mission it was, but it was. Then they add on that DLC later, and I remember what Versus 13 was supposed to kind of be and look like. So just so many things, moving parts I didn't like. But however, I did beat Final Fantasy 1. And let me tell you about the Warrior of Light, aka the best protagonist in Final Fantasy history. Okay? When you was playing Dissidia, and it was like Order and Chaos or whatever, who did she go to? Wasn't Cloud, wasn't Squall, wasn't Zidane. Not Titus, however you say his name. They went to the Warrior of Light. Because he's the real hero. The number one. The GOAT. So, yeah.
Warrior of Light Ichiban.
There you go. No, but I'm not. I mean, I have to see more for Final Fantasy 16, and I'll have to see more. But I'm not thinking about it. I'm not hyped for it. Nothing. I don't care. Is Uncharted good? I like Uncharted. That's fine. It's a pretty good movie. Stop.
He said like 8 different days.
I get people so mad when I say about Last of Us. Like, I'm like, yeah, it's not a bad movie. It is what it is. Is that my sister? What's up, Dia? All right, let me show the never played Final Fantasy either. Yeah, can you play games? Like,
Let's go.
No, this is news to me. Like, I'm not assuming you playing games, bro. Holy shit.
Nah, you been called out. He calling you out.
Greetings, sister. Sister in the chat. You're. Hold up. Who said Ichiban? We got Yakuza fans in here? I mean, Ichiban is number one. It's not a Yakuza. Only thing or phrase or gimmick. But all right, let me show you guys this video before I forget. Because I will forget.
Yeah, stop distracting my mans.
I don't even know if it's gonna work off my computer, but it should. It should. So yeah, this is just the overview part for the Devil Fruit. Yeah. Why the fuck did I stop? Like I didn't say it wrong. The Devil Fruit video I'm gonna make. I'll show you guys like 5 minutes of it. You said you'll come back to it at some point. When you played OG7, started the remake, but got burnt out. Oh, I did beat it. Well, okay. If we're talking about 500, I've actually played and beat the completion. I beat 1, which makes me a true, real fan because I started at the beginning. All right. I played Crisis Core, Dissidia 1, Dissidia 2, Chocobo Racing. Yes, sir. That's it. Game overall, it's the best Final Fantasy game of all time. And then 15. Oh yes. I think I did someone tell me, but the spoilers are out. Even the spoilers for the next chapter, I heard like 1,000. So yeah, I'll be wary on the TL for One Piece spoilers. I haven't seen any since. I don't think I've been spoiled on One Piece since the Kaido being a dragon. That was spoiled for me before I saw it, but other than that, I think I was good. But yeah, you guys can watch it. You can see my little skit at the beginning.
Yeah, you using fucking. All right, there you go. He good. He got it. Yeah.
My dog's at.
Yeah, so it's you can see it, right? The VLC player.
Yeah, they see it.
Okay.
Now
all right, yeah. I'm gonna kind of shut up for a bit, and then yeah, just watch. Try to turn this up. What's going on, man?
Pause it.
What's up, bro?
Cause it's a black screen.
What happened?
Yeah, this shit a black screen.
Oh.
What the fuck going on?
Okay, I'll just display it. It's fine. It's fine.
It's do.
We'll be right back. Let me try display capture. See if that works better. Tell me if it's the screen's black.
Oh, whoa. Okay, now it's good.
You got Inception for a second, right?
Yeah.
Is it visible, invisible, visible? That's not a real word.
Yep. Yeah, we see this nigga. He hunchback. That's crazy.
Okay. And Hajime! What's going on, man? What's up, brother? I'm just chilling. Good fruits on your bed. Oh, those are devil fruits that I acquired from my friend Crocodile. Yeah, he sent me some. This shit gonna give you powers or whatnot. But we black, so it doesn't really matter. Just don't need them. You said get toaster.
Bruh.
Huh?
I got no time to parlay. I've been rich, it's not far away. Light the spliff and I stargaze. Consultation with the
on the computer
constellations.
troll. He said, tackle.
Hey, just don't eat it though.
Before we hop into specifically talking about the 3 types of devil fruits, general overview, just to kind of ease our way into the topics. So, in the world of One Piece, the most accessible way of
Before
gaining
he
super
became Uncharted with the Drake.
is to consume a devil fruit. Once a person eats a devil fruit, they lose their ability to swim, but in exchange, they gain a special ability. They also become weak to a type of sea stone prism that emits the same wavelength of the sea called
I thought I did.
Most of the most powerful and notable characters have eaten a devil fruit. Each person, with one mysterious exception, may only consume one devil fruit. If you eat 2, you will die. To absorb the power of the fruit, so to speak, only a single bite is actually required. Eating the entire is necessary. So, if I take a bite out of a devil fruit and you decide to eat the rest of it, you will not gain any powers. Only I will. Once the first bite is completed, the fruit just becomes a weird looking, disgusting fruit. Because the fruit does taste terrible, seen consume one has noted that it tastes bad. It also seems that no one actually knows you don't need to eat the entire thing.
Oh, you said it.
That all being said, devil fruits have strange, swirly patterns on them and come in all shapes and sizes, but artificial devil fruits more so have these spots on them, rather than that kind of weird, swirly aesthetic. The same ability may exist more than once, however, never at the same time. Luffy has eaten the Gomu Gomu no Mi or Gum Gum fruit, and until he passes away, no one else can possess that power. There is a reincarnation cycle of sorts. When a devil fruit user passes away, the ability is reborn into another fruit of the same kind. We saw the Salasara no Mi, Model Axolotl, the fruit that Smiley had, go into another nearby fruit on Punk Hazard after he was dispatched, killed, defeated. After Ace's death, Doflamingo found the Marimara no Mi. That's how actually documented into the devil fruit encyclopedia, because over the course of history, multiple people have eaten and seen that ability and wielded their power. Blackbeard was able to visually identify what the Yami Yami no Mi merely by seeing it. Now, let's get back, because the mere existence of that being is extremely vital. Why? Because it is actually possible to give inanimate objects or non-living things the power of a devil fruit. This is done through an unknown method used by Vegapunk. It's possible to inject the essence.
Have you help me for my presentation
into something like a sword. Example:
Oh, my name
Spandam's
is Nine.
sword.
I have a basketball game tomorrow.
The sword ate Zozono.
basketball game tomorrow.
Mr. Force Bazooka, Lasso ate the. Wait, huh?
I hope that nigga having a good day.
Me too. Nice kid.
Yeah, I can't say this word.
Dachshund.
Hope that kid's Uncharted with the Drake. Too.
Dachshund.
Okay. Inu no Mi.
Dachshund.
Then Smiley was poisonous H25 or H2S gas. I can't remember what it's called exactly.
Y'all
Top of my head. Compressed and fed the Sarasara no Mi Model Axolotl. So in addition to people, even things can have devil fruit.
Spandam is my idol.
Before we end off the general overview of the video, let's just talk about one special case of somebody possibly getting a devil fruit without actually eating.
sir.
Now, I don't want everyone to take it. I think it's very intriguing. It is heavily implied that Big Mom got her ability because she ate Mother at the Soru Soru no Mi, and now Lilin wields it. In SBS, when Oda was asked that it was possible to get Luffy's...
I said 5 minutes. Be done. I said 5 minutes. Hold on. All right. Ooh, Twitch Inception.
But yeah, that's what I'm working on. You guys will see the rest later.
Oh,
Oh what?
nothing. Just oh.
But yeah, I'm thinking about adding just a bit more not humor, I guess. I don't know, a little more. I always think about it, but sometimes like this shit corny and I don't do it. But yeah, I had fun doing a little skit at the beginning. Yeah, it'll probably come out end of the year, beginning next year, because I already have everything scheduled for like the next couple weeks. But yeah. Eat the corny, no fruit. You'll be rolling in cash. You're probably right. He's not wrong. It's just not me, you know. Like I can't. It'll probably bug me to get like well known if well for doing things that are not me. You feel me? It's like yeah. So really interesting. You can't wait. I appreciate it. I do. But yeah. The only fruit that I ate was Uncharted with the Drake on me. So.
Yep.
Let me deny this in case unless Twitch get me to
let them know.
I banned block term. Oh, whoops. I don't know what's gonna do all that. I just said no. Bro, did you know that people that go with the chat say this an N-word friendly chat? I've never seen. I seen that joke the other day. Like what?
What?
I don't know.
No, hold on. Run that back with me.
Some people go into like chats and the first thing they ask if it's just a N-word friendly chat. Like you could say the N-word.
They probably, if they asking that, they probably not black.
No, but apparently some people banned it. I see a little clip of someone like, well, I don't think anyone should say it. Some white girl just said it, so I don't think anyone should.
Oh. Wow.
I just laughed and kept it pushing.
But my thing is, why you coming into a chat with the sole purpose of saying the N-word? I don't get it.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know. Maybe it's too ingrained.
Early things we don't know about.
I don't know to tell you. I just know I'm gonna try to with the Drake.
Yeah.
See, this is how I fucking myself. This is how always fucking starts. I'm making a joke. I'm making fun of the thing, and I start saying it all the fucking time. I used to say back in the day when swag was popular. I used to say swag like ironically, and then one day I was just saying it, and like this always happens to me. I always do this shit.
And there's nothing wrong with that, brother. You can say as much as you want.
Hey man, I'm unfounded with the Drake though. You know about me. I'm unordinary with the Drake.
I don't know about that one, but yeah.
Bro, I'm undiscovered with the Drake.
Unusual.
I would know I'm hella weird. Listen, I'm strange, but I'm like I never explain this. Like I'm not like not weird, but like I'm not a weirdo.
Yeah, you're not a weirdo. You may be weird, but you're not a weirdo.
I'm not a freaky dude.
That's my favorite one.
You a freaky dude, freaky deaky over there.
He's not a freaky dude.
Yeah. But Black Desert is probably one of the games I'm most excited to come out though. So I get to play this. I watch the trailer all the time. Listen, if I could if I could start hitting you with swords and kicks and punches, and then I can just fucking slap you to the ground. I can't wait. Embrace the weirdness. Facts, Vince. Mod you. That means what have you done to deserve mod status?
Talk to him. What have you done?
What have you done? Why should I grant you the power of the blade? So yeah. I mean, I always been weird. But again, I think maybe I don't know. Is there levels to weirdness?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. There's weird like, hey, I like fucking ketchup with my steak, and then there's weird like, hey, I like watching girls walk across the street type shit. These levels, different levels.
I don't know.
You like that weird old dude talk about I like it when girls die.
Whoa. Danger. We
That
don't
dude
like
was
that.
Uncharted. He was not Uncharted with the Drake, but we can find him with.
He was Uncharted with the Nathan, not the Drake. But yeah, there's normal weird. And then there's jail weird. Yeah, okay. I feel. Now, you know what? That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. That made perfect sense to me. Holy shit. That's funny as fuck. Yeah. Moving around with that thing on my hip. What were we talking about the other day trying to figure out something about video games? What was it? Oh, like when the bad guy wins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if y'all could chime in and help out a little bit. We were trying to think about video games where like the bad guy wins technically, like they or at least they technically accomplish their goal. Like if you've seen Watch, I think like Ozymandias, like how he won, and then Rorschach was out of there, and my nigga, Dr. Mahan just went to Mars and sat down, said fuck it.
That's really one of the greatest endings of all time.
Yeah,
They can just laugh and sit down.
I felt it though. I was like, you know what? I have enough of this. I'll just take my shit to Mars. I'll be there in my fucking gaming chair just playing games on Mars.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
There's normal weird where you're like a couple of different things, and there are like weirdos who just be moving different. I don't know how to explain that, but they know. Oh, Coogan went straight to where somewhere I was gonna go. He went to Kefka. Cause that's kind of where I started. I didn't know Kefka quote unquote became the god he wanted to become in 6. Okay, 6 season, right? Yeah, 6, right? Yeah, so I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Cause we were thinking about a couple. We're talking about we Red Dead Redemption. We said that. Well, you said that because I didn't play it. You did.
Red Dead Redemption. What the fuck was the other ones we said?
Yeah.
There was God damn it. There was we was in our bag for a bit too at one point. We was in there cuz you named something like some type of horror game where you couldn't escape. And you're a journalist.
Outlast.
Yes, Outlast.
Outlast 1.
I feel you, yeah.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Let's look it up again. I said I said Nefarious doesn't really count because he does the right thing at the end, right? Oh, I think someone said Last of Us, but or somewhere I saw Last of Us was like that one I wasn't feeling. I get it though. Some dude from FF13. No one played that except my one friend who suffered through all 3 games. He hated every second of all 3 games and bought all of that. I couldn't believe it.
He liked pain.
Krista Novus, fucking. I don't know what's going on in that game, bro. That's too deep for me. But also, we're not really thinking of games that are like a really bad event happens like in the past, and you're like in the present, and then you go and you play the prequel type things. So like Halo Reach. I think I don't know. I'm not a Halo guy, so don't get on my ass. But I know Master Chief is the last Spartan, right, from that mission or whatever the fuck, right? So really things like that, because like I could go Crisis Core with Zach Fair. Is that the last name?
Yeah, that's the last name.
Because we know what happened to Zach, and then Buster Sword goes to the cloud, blah blah. So like not really things like that because it's a prequel. But if that's all you got, go ahead and tell us. Devil May Cry 5?
The reason why I said freaking Zach don't even count because Seth thought did not accomplish what the fuck he wanted to do in that game.
Yeah. He was still in the live stream preparing himself at that point, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Why do I know
that? Because you played it.
Why do I know that? Nah, I never got to that part in the remake. I just know that. But then again, Final Fantasy is so common knowledge though, and I've played all of the other games just except 7. I've seen Avid Children. I've seen Avid Completed Edition. I played Crisis Core. I played the fucking Cerberus. What the fuck was it called? The one with Vincent. Fuck.
Dirge of Cerberus.
Yeah. I played that. So Devil May Cry. I mean, Virgil kind of does his thing in Devil May Cry, but I don't know. Devil May Cry to me ended with this them fucking around in the underworld. Jackpot. Unless there's like DLC stuff or something that happened after the fact, then I don't know because I haven't.
Yeah, but hold on. Devil May Cry 5 didn't fucking Dante and Virgil go to fucking
Underworld?
stay in the demon world and fucking now Nero's a new fucking demon hunter? Like what about anything bad won in that game?
I don't know. We were talking about Shadow of the Colossus. That's one of them. We're saying, but we were like, but we don't even know if these colossal monsters are actually bad and all kinds of other things. So
Yeah, no, Shadow of the Colossus is a really piss poor fucking answer because that game is so fucking
avant-garde.
Could you get the word from me again? Yeah.
Avant-garde.
You literally don't know what the fuck going on in that game.
Yeah.
You know, you have a very vague idea of what you're doing, but you don't even know what you're doing is good. You're just doing it.
I can't speak on Killzone 2. I don't know.
Yeah, even with that, because freaking 3 is out. So, does that really count?
Because we had the problem that we also had that we were thinking of like games where like the bad guy could win or is winning, but like then the next game they're not. Like, does that count? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can say, okay, Xehanort technically in Birth by Sleep, although he didn't ever have his memories, he did take over Terra's body and was in a younger vessel. Success. He did. Like, so did he win? You know, like he's gone now. You have to pay. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. All right, man. Take care. Good night, Yak. You're gonna be reading what? Hero with 1,000 Faces. I'm back to reading Hero with 1,000 Faces. All right, take care, man. Good night, though. I'm only going for like an hour today, anyway. It's not gonna be too long, because I said so. That's the only reason. There was nothing more there. I don't know why I was searching for something more there. That was it. There's nothing more. There's nothing more needed to be said. But yeah, I was trying to think Ganon in the downfall timeline, but even then they put him into like Sacred Realm and all kinds of shit. So it's like, does Ganon count? I don't know. Ganon had no, but Zelda technically had Ganon trapped in Hyrule Castle, so she was winning, not him. He's trying to get out. No, I didn't get Cyberpunk. I'm gonna wait until they smooth out and iron out some of the kinks, and then I'm gonna be in there. I still want it. I'm gonna get it. It's not going nowhere. There's no rush really, but I'm not. I don't like. I have a pretty low threshold for like glitches and bugs and crashes, and like you complete a mission, but the mission won't like. The game won't actually confirm that you beat the mission, so now I gotta reload other save and do it again. I'm not doing that, bro. Did you get it?
Me? Oh yeah, I got it.
No, you have it. I was talking to the chat.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Speak on it. Because you haven't played it in a while, have you?
I put it on yesterday, but I wasn't playing. I'll just play with the fucking graphics setting.
Sure. It's funny too, because I was in Shot It to Your Body's in his Twitch earlier, and as I came in, the shit started crashing and bugging, and nigga was playing. We was talking about what was going on, and then he's like, "Wow." As soon as you came in, then I saw this nigga's desktop. The shit crashed and closed. But no, I didn't come yet.
Yeah, luckily for freaking the PC version, it auto saves like every fucking second. Like it auto saves like whenever you get to a freaking quick travel point, whenever you like pick up something, whenever you start a quest, it auto saves a fuck ton. So even if it was crashing, he probably didn't lose what he was doing, but that's still so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Coming to stream with this nigga desktop right there.
Yeah, it was funny. I mean, now that we're on the topic, we can kind of talk about what we were talking about even a little bit yesterday about the CD Projekt Red, the worst company. I can't believe them. The audacity. The unmitigated gall. The fucking cock and balls on this guy, eh?
Wow.
Listen.
Going crazy with that one.
Because we were talking about video game discourse, how like this is actually not anything new. This is just the cycle of video games, because even this year, this is not the first major outrage we've had towards a company. Did y'all forget about The Last of Us 2? This just happened. That was earlier this year. You know that, right? Everyone was mad at the game for existing or whatever the fuck. But all right. So here's my 2 cents. I'll let Simmy go off too, and then But listen, company fine. I wouldn't kill them. Oh, cause I remember I was telling you the stocks dropped like crazy. Their stocks went like down like fuck, boy. I still fuck with the company. I fuck with them. I do think what they did was majorly dishonest. I don't mess with that. That wasn't it. Like with the console version, especially because I've seen the PS4. I'm telling you, I was in the room with somebody who had it on PS4, so I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, with the soul, into my souls. So I'm like, ugh. Thank God I decided to wait. So I think that was dishonest, and I heard that they're having trouble with Sony specifically with giving back some of the copies. I don't know if it's just the physical or digital. Because at first I was seeing if you got it digitally, and you were giving it back, you get your money back. But yeah, it's just unfortunate because I feel like a lot of people, just off the strength that this game was so super hyped up for, they just want to see it fail. So a lot of people are dogpiling and just trying to like add fuel to the fire with no real reason or intention. Because like here's something that's always kind of confused me about these kind of conversation and discourse, right? Here's the way I usually see kind of thing, right? Like I see this and hope they just do better, right? Like y'all want them canceled, gone in the mud. Like people don't have jobs there, and people don't have livelihoods and things of that nature. And yeah, I think they're bounce back, Coogan. You're right, but for me, it's like, why don't you ever want people to do better? Right? Why do you always want them just out the pain? They made one major mistake in like what? How many years they've been around? Because they made 3 great games that everyone loves, the Witcher series, plus this one. It's
I think
one.
2006
Right?
is when freaking Witcher 1 came out, I think.
They fucked up.
No.
Look at them with the kind of shifty, squinty eye the next time they're doing something. Be a little wary, but I wouldn't like just turn my back on them and say they're ass and go, actually, this was the giant games now. Okay, let me tell you about Hades. Like
2007 is the year, by the way.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to be doing all that. It's like it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but I did hear this. I don't know if this is true. And you know what? Maybe while you're talking, I'll look it up and see if it's true. But I heard that something because these guys are Polish or whatever, right? So they're from the place where Polish people are from. Is that Poland? I don't listen. I'm Uncharted with the Zorro. I'm Uncharted with the Zorro, bro. I don't know where shit is. I'll be lost all the time. But I heard this a lot that if you start promoting and making like, I don't know, I can't remember what the exact phrasing was, but if you say a game's gonna come out that year and you start doing publicity there for it, it has to come out by the end of that year. So apparently legally they were not allowed to push it back any further. I don't know, but all I'm gonna say is this: leave it with this to me. Think about the people who worked mad hard in the game and the developers and then all that stuff, like who were just in the field doing crunch. Like you want them to, want their hard work to have actual payoff. So think about them because Corey Balrog was tweeting about that. Like I feel like people are just trying to pile on to them, and but there's no real good like incentive or whatever. But yeah, go ahead, Simi.
All right, so
Unleash.
yeah, there is absolutely a freaking whole section of the internet that wants the game to fail solely based off of the fact that people are looking forward to it. They did the same exact thing with fucking Death Stranding, and they're doing it again here.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever there's somebody or something that's universally acclaimed, universally liked, this weirdo fucking anti-hype culture just has to rear its ugly ass head. There's a large chunk of people who just want the game to fail. They don't give a shit. They chaos merchant. They just want it to fail for no reason. All right. So then you have them. Then you have this fucking weirdo ass moral compass side of people with the whole crunch business and how they need to get out of here. They needed this. They needed that. Crunch bad. This and the third. I'm not even gonna touch that can of worms. It's whatever. But it's like this, man. At the end of the day, the PS4 and Xbox One versions, those are now freaking last gen consoles. At the end of the day, that version of the game is gonna fucking look like ass. When they fix the texture streaming issues, it's still not gonna look as good as the fucking next gen version. I need people to realize that. I don't know why all of a sudden people act like they don't understand what a gen is. To put it a good analogy, think about any game that's on both PS1 and PS2, and think about the fucking differences. My example for you would be fucking Pro Skater 3, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Look how Pro Skater 3 looks like on PS1, and look how it looks like on fucking PS2. That's all there is to it, you know. I mean, of course, the game has bugs. I'm not excusing the bugs, but I'm talking about how the game is gonna look and whatnot. Because I feel like people think that once they actually fix the issues, the technical issues, that the last gen version is gonna look like the next gen version. It's not.
Go ahead. Sorry.
It's not at all. It's still gonna look like a fucking last gen game. It's just gonna fucking run properly now, right? And I feel like the whole well, the game was developed in eight years specifically for PS4 and Xbox One. I don't believe that at all. I do not believe this game was made for fucking last gen. I think it was always made for next gen.
Yeah.
Because think about it. If the PS5 and Xbox Series X was publicly announced last year in like fucking March, right? So you're telling me they were somehow able to make the next gen versions run and look better in than the old gen versions in only a year and a half of development? That's not how that fucking works. Especially for fucking consoles.
At the
Because
very least,
those
you know where the priority was.
Yeah, it was always made. It was always made in development for fucking next gen. That's my blue truth, because consoles, their hardware is exclusive, right? It's proprietary. It's custom made. They need specific development kits
What's
to
up,
develop
Michael?
on those fucking platforms. All right, so there's no way in hell they just did that in fucking a year and a half. The game was always developed for fucking next gen. That was the main priority, and last gen was fucking the last priority, right? That was just under wraps. We didn't know that until freaking it was publicly announced last a year and a half ago. So that's that. But I'm in the same agreement as fucking Yeti. CD Projekt Red is gonna be fine. They're always gonna be fine. As we saw with Witcher 1 and 2, if they ever freaking release enhanced version, it's gonna be a free upgrade for anybody that owns a fucking base version, which is how they did in the past. They're gonna fucking patch this shit out, and it's gonna be like this never happened. It's just super annoying to fucking see it now because there's a lot of blowing it out of proportion and whatnot.
Like,
This nigga doing handstand.
cause let's talk about the MVP of the year, Loki. Talk about No Man's Sky for a second, cause that is a bounce back if I have ever seen one. Cause I remember all kinds of hype about that game, about all the possibilities and things you can do, and this and that and the other, and it came out and no one was had it. And then now I want to award the Game Awards. Come on now, that's legendary.
3 years after the initial release.
That's fire, dude. Like I'm mad impressed with that. Witcher 2, you sleep? Dang. I'm actually excited to actually start The Witcher from the first one because
That game is
y'all
so
know how I
fucking
am.
fire.
I don't like to skip shit, so. But yeah.
Witcher 1 is easily one of the best fucking RPGs I played in my life. That game different.
Yeah, nice release.
But nah, he's sleeping on Witcher. That nigga probably played Destiny.
No, it's a White Wolf. You just probably just trolling. I don't know if he's trolling. It could be. I don't know.
Yeah, what I said is what I said.
Hey, you got it.
But yeah,
Looter
I also
shooter.
feel like whatchamacallit, they was being pressured by Sony and Microsoft to hurry up and release as a launch title.
You actually reminded me of something that I did not know. Better not skip them. Skip nothing, man. Listen. Like you weren't here before, but listen. As a real and tried and true Final Fantasy fan, you know I had to beat the first. How many Final Fantasy fans you know beat the first game? Just me. I'm the only warrior of light out here. But so I didn't know this, and I'm hoping you can confirm this. So let's say I'm making a game for Xbox and Sony, right? Or Microsoft and Sony, right? Or specifically the PS5 and whatever new Xbox is. My game is called Water, okay? So, right? And I make the game, and the game is atrocious. Buggy, laggy, performance issues, blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. Apparently, they still have to approve. Like, look at it, play it, see it, and approve that, yes, we want this on our, like, on our console type thing. Like, they could tell you no. Like, no, this game is not finished. Like, they can actually tell you that. Is that true?
That is actually a very good blue truth. I have no idea. I know Sony has complete control over what's put on there digitally, but physical releases? Nah, I really don't think so. Because if that is the case, why would freaking games like fucking Just Cause 3 be released on PS4 in the state that it was? Cause there's a lot of games on fucking last gen that run like complete doggy doo doo.
But
why would they fucking approve that?
But here's the thing that I'm saying. Is there more incentive for them in some way, shape, or form to just take it anyways because they're gonna make money, even though they know it might not, it hurts them less than it hurts the people who literally made the game. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's true, right? I'm like, yo, that's fucked on their part too. Then, like. They'd be like, oh yeah, the PS5 is cool, like PS4. Like I'd be like, bro, you can't put this on PS4. Like if let's say I'm one of the people who have to do like, no, this is not it. No, we're not doing it. But then again, think about the player base for PS4 versus PS5. So they kind of had more incentive to say yes because more people play on the what. So like now I'm really peeling back the layers, going to the top of the top and see what's going on over there. So it's like, but yeah, I don't know.
Because they take a cut, right?
Yeah.
Of freaking all the sales of a game that's sold on their fucking platform. So if that is true, then yeah, they ain't shit. Because they absolutely have the power to pressure developers to release something for a specific window. They have that power. Now, if they also have the power to fucking flat out deny, then hey man, listen, this shit is way deeper than we fucking know. Unfortunately, this is a cat box that we will not know the answer to unless one of us go fucking get a job in that department. But
my dad works at Nintendo.
Yeah, my dad, he worked for Nintendo. I get free game every time he come home, and so I know that Metroid Prime 4 coming out next month.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's fucking really bad because I really 101%. I could almost bet money that they was putting super duper pressure on CD Projekt Red after their success, back to back, their three-peat success of games, especially with fucking Witcher 3 or whatnot, to release this as a fucking launch game for the next gen consoles. Because Lord knows the launch games for fucking PS4 not looking too good. What it had the fucking glorified expansion, Black Spider-Man. I mean, the exaggerated swagger of a black teen, right?
Don't forget about the.
Then they have fucking demons and souls. They had the best game of all time, Bug Snacks.
Yes, sir. Bug Snacks with the Drake.
Yes, sir. 2 hands up in there.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's it. I guess you could count fucking Immortal Phoenix Rising as well. So that's 4 games, maybe 5.
Well, I want that game. I would have it if I didn't see that fucking bullshit already. I would have it now. It's okay. We tamers.
Yeah, so fucking their fucking launch games was looking kinda sorta really light. Like more light than usual. So I would not be surprised. I just feel fucking bad for CD Projekt Red because they're getting put under the dirt, and then poor Super Giants being treated as some type of fucking messiah for literally doing the same thing that CD Projekt Red did, but just the indie version. And it's like I fucking hate the state of everybody.
People have the people have their champions because what I because like I would say like imagine this was EA. Oh my god, they would have fucking had their heads on fire because they're known for being shitty. But you say this you die a hero, you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. They're not really villains, but people will vilify them. Console launch titles are generally not good. People overhype it as a launch determines the success of the console. That's fair. But I mean, there was a time, not most systems I never get like immediately, to be honest. So I think what I got a okay. Let's go back in the archives. The first system I ever got that was mine was a 64. I don't know when the 64 came out exactly. I know I got it for Christmas. So if it came out that year, I might have gotten it for Christmas either that year or the year after. Maybe
That's cap.
Handhelds are a little different.
That's cap because freaking the launch titles for PS2 are as follows: Armored Core 2, Dead or Alive 2 Hardcore, Dynasty Warriors 2, ESPN International Track and Field, ESPN X Games Snowboarding, Eternal Ring,
I miss
Evergrace
snowboarding games,
Phantom
man.
Edition,
Fuck.
Gun Griffin Blaze, Kessin, Madden NFL 2001, Midnight Club, MotoGP, NHL 2001, Orphan, Cue Ball, Billard's Master, Race Rumble Boxing Round 2, Ridge Racer 5, Silent Scope, Smuggler's Run, SSX, Street Fighter EX3, Summoner, Swing Away, Tekken Tag Tournament, Time Splitters, Unreal Tournament, Wild Racing, and X Squad. So that's cap.
That's cappity cap.
And then for
PS2, good times indeed.
PS3.
PS2 and PS1 are raw. PS3 kind of raw. Kind of. I don't remember.
Hold on. The site not loading.
I even think the Switch probably didn't have a good launch. Didn't have good launch titles either. It just had Breath of the Wild, but that kind of carried.
For PS3, they had Blast Factor, Call of Duty 3, Genji, Days of the Blade, Madden NFL 07, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Mobile Suit Gundam Crossfire,
Right. He did
NBA
say generally
07.
not good. Always. He said generally.
Nah, PS2 the only thing that matter. PS2 the only console in existence. Hello. Need for Speed Carbon, Resistance Fall of Man, Ridge Racer 7, Tony Hawk Project 8, Tiger Woods, PJ 207, and Untold Legends. The point I'm trying to make is though, that's like what? An average of fucking 8 games or so versus the PS5's 4.
But like I think it's the tech thing because like that's the main reason why I'm like, why would I buy this now? There's nothing I want to fucking play. It's the same thing I have PS4. There's not a single motherfucking game on that's out that I want. Y'all just want to be like, I got the new system. A lot of people are just like that. I don't know why, I don't know where it comes from, but I don't fucking care about owning something just to say I have it. I want to own it to fucking use it. The fuck? Like,
Yeah,
I'm getting the
freaking-
PS5
people are
when I
hyped
see
as fuck.
Horizon Zero Dawn release date. Then I'll get it.
People are hype beast, absolutely for sure. Fucking who's it? Yeah. They just super hypey just to say, oh look, I got the new console day one. Where your money at? Blah 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 blah. I'm like, you just spent freaking $500 on a dust collector. Get out of my face.
Just get a PC. I mean, you're right. Breath of the Wild. Should I be open-minded? LOL. Are you asking me if you should play Breath of the Wild? Because my answer is yes, always. Despite all the it's the first to do everything and everything, blah blah blah. It's a good fucking game. I don't care that anyone tells me. But yeah, I'm trying to build one here honestly, but I've been busy a lot lately. Listen, if I could build a PC, I would have done that shit years ago. I'm an idiot.
What?
I need help. I don't know what I'm doing ever. PS4 not getting caught for years. PS4 still be used. I don't even use my PS4 either, right? So my parents use it for Netflix. So
Listen,
actually, not even anymore because they have a smart TV, so they don't even use using the PS4. They're just collecting dust.
I don't listen, man.
Wow, I'm
If
a
you want
liar.
my opinion,
I just played the X amount Extinction. I'm sorry, but prior to that, Dust. Go ahead.
if you ask for good old Simi's opinion, I have no idea why the PS4 sold so well. That console is straight ass. That whole games library is just a bunch of fucking remasters.
I actually don't think the PS4 has a good catalog of games. Like, I'm not saying there's
It
not good
absolutely does
games,
not.
but I'm talking about on the overall sense. Like, it's not nearly as strong as like a PS2 or PS1 catalog or whatever. Go ahead. The Wii U was. It kind of reminds me of the Wii U. It's like the Wii U of Sony, I guess. Cause like Wii U has good games, but boy, that library stinks something fierce.
Yeah, I don't like the majority of the fucking library is literally just fucking remastered. That console sucks a dick. Like I don't understand why it sold so much. There's nothing
2K,
on
bro.
there for it to be selling that bad.
The
That's what I
sweat.
mean.
2K sweat, man. They got them. Call of
Yeah.
Duty. They play Apex. They play these battle royales. I bet that the math for a PS5 wouldn't be there if we wouldn't play our PS. We couldn't play our PS4 games. Play Tales of Berseria on the PS4 is good. That's the one with Crow, right?
Yeah.
So I've
The
seen my
fucking-
friend play a good amount of it, and he really loves those kind of games. And if he burned out and didn't finish it, I know it's not really.
Yeah, nah, he
gonna
capping.
finish.
If you want, listen, I'm a Tales fan. If you want to play a good Tales game, you play Tales of the Abyss. If you could stomach some whack ass gameplay, play Tales of Symphonia.
Cool
Are you
game. We're not
good?
saying it doesn't have good games. We're saying the library the catalog from top to bottom on an overall scale is not as strong comparatively to other Sony consoles.
Nah, PS4 don't got no games.
Okay, that's what he's saying. I'm telling you what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh,
let me think about it for me personally, anecdotally. Okay, what games do I really like? Yo, PS4, you did some here. Horizon. Yeah.
So as I said,
I'm
that shit
kidding.
don't got
I'm
no
kidding. I like
games.
Gravity Rush. I like Gravity Rush too.
Oh shit.
I played Indivisible on PS4. Does that count? I'm already out of games. I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man was good. Spider-Man. There we go. I don't think God of War. God of War is a good game, but I'm not like. Oh, God of War. Like, God of War cool. I just hit my Atreus, boy, get back in the cabin, boy. That's I did Dad Simulator. That was cool. Control, I guess. I liked it. It's fine. I haven't tried.
Well, you talk about the
Sekiro.
Remedy game?
Huh?
You talk about the Remedy game?
Oh,
The third-person shooter?
Yeah, the one when I was fighting fridges and shit.
Yes. That's fucking multi-plat. See, none of that counts. All that
That's
is
what I was saying. Like,
multi-plat.
that's what I was thinking. Like, have I played Sekiro? Is that Shadows Die Twice?
Yeah.
I've like played at a friend's
Sakura.
house. Have I really like played it? Nah, I haven't. The one game kind of like that I played a lot was Neo. But I do want Ghost of is it Tsukishima?
Tsushima.
Tsushima.
Yeah.
But like those games are like I don't know if they're from software games, but like I'm not really a Soulborn, if you will, type guy. Like those games don't really. It's not for me really. Like I don't think they're bad or nothing. It's just they're not really like I don't be like yes Bloodborne, that fucking difficulty where the hand comes out from under the board and drags me into the water and I die. I'm like no, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. My PC origin story is because PS4 sucks so much dick.
All right, go ahead.
So this what happened. I was playing my PS4, right?
By the way, if you guys see me
Bro.
constantly moving, it's just because my back hurts. All right, I'm old. All right.
I'm on my PS4. I got it a couple years already. Bloodborne come out. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about From Software at all. They are so fucking whatever to me. But Bloodborne, I'm playing. I'm like, it's cool and all. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Why the only game on this fucking console Bloodborne? Why I'm playing the game for like 3 years straight? This shit whack. Then finally, a game I was looking forward to came out, Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. That game sucked dick. I said, you know what? I'm not doing this no more. I can't believe I just spent $60 on this. Load up Uncharted 4. What happened? I see a boat in the water. I'm like, okay. Next thing you know, 3 chapters passed. I said, wait, hold on. Where the game went? Where the game went? Where the goddamn game
At least
went?
you had backward compatibility. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, keep going.
And then, listen, don't get it wrong. Uncharted 4 is not a bad game. It just plays it fucking self.
Good movie.
Yeah, it's a fucking movie.
I like
And that shit is dumb short.
It's like
it's
like the episode of Black Mirror where you can choose the decisions, you know?
I'm like, there's no way this fucking $60. Then I learned Sony specifically telling their first party developers to develop their games with that walk and talk style. I said, nah, I'm good. I gotta get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
This shit just not for me no more. And I left and I never looked back. And even now, I mean, there's a few stragglers on PS4 that I want to play. Spider-Man is one of them. Ghost of Tsushima is another. And then fucking Judgment is another. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if Sega's gonna port that to PC or not. So, and after that, that's it. Its console's lifespan was what, 8 years or so? 2013 to 2020? Yeah, nah, that shit ass. The whole library, just a bunch of remasters. I'm like, bro, I still own these games. I'm not buying it again. What's wrong with y'all? Yeah, I got a huge problem with the PS4, man.
Yeah, I don't really disagree with it. Cause remember, I always tell you, here, what's good, what's poppin'. I always say, like, remember, I always say the joke that made me laugh when Xbox clapped back with the Sony games with the over-the-shoulder camera, and they just kept, like, transitioning, but it's just the same character, kind of, like, not the same character, but it looks like the same game, almost, just different characters, just Kratos walking with the camera over the shoulder, then Aloy, then it was fucking, Ellie, then it was Drake. I'm like, bro, I'm weak. I'm fucking dying. These games are low-key kind of made in that style, and I think the one thing they were super proud of, at least for God of War, was like, it was like one cut, continuous cut. There was no like whatever.
Son, who fucking cares? Do the game play good? Look what y'all talking about. Talk about if the game cut in a single camera angle.
Xbox so ass. Why they keep trying? I actually think I have the answer to that. I actually, Simi kind of confirmed this for me, but I was talking, I can't remember where I saw this I'm talking about. I was like Microsoft as a company, right? Computers, blah, 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 this and that and the other, right? They make so much money from all of that stuff. It's almost like they made a system to fuck around and be like, why not just be in this market? The success of their company is not predicated on how well or how not well the Xbox does. Now switch to Sony, like kind of, I mean, I think these are actually Sony. Yeah, these ones are Sony, but kind of think of like the last time you've really seen people with a bunch of like Sony trinkets and gears and whatnot. The company of Sony actually needs PlayStation to do well for the company's success to thrive, for the company to thrive, right? So again, I'm not speaking this is the gospel truth, this is just some stuff. Well, yeah, that's what I know. So that's why they keep trying. But I feel you. Xbox is ass to me. But hey, I'm going to leave them alone. I'm not going to bother them. Forza, you're a grown ass man. Just go outside and drive a car. Actually, I think he dropped a video for something. I didn't watch it though. Let's see if I can find it. Didn't he drop another video?
Nah, but that actually is 101% the truth.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, the console is like 50% of the company's profits now. Okay, yeah, see. Then there it is. It is what it is.
I mean, if you want to know more about computers, just Google it. I'm being obtuse. on fucking purpose.
Man, I want to know more about computers so I can upgrade mine or just build one. Oh, he dropped a
Just Google
Sephiroth
it.
vid. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, okay. I might watch it.
Okay, so if you're lazy, it's not gonna happen. It's
Grown
what
ass
some
men
gotta
playing
get.
Forza. Yeah, why you playing Forza, man? You go outside and drive and it's. Oh man, I can't wait to really build a actual powerhouse PC in my own crib. But until I have my own crib, I ain't doing it. It's a laptop life. It's okay, I'll be out here soon. Sephiroth. Nigga, niggity, niggity, nigga tree. Just absorb the knowledge for your osmosis. Just put your temple to the fucking text and absorb the words. That's how you think I could read? I can't read. I just absorb the knowledge. But yeah, fuck man. Once a company gets that big, not all of its products and segments become a main focus to them. Company, yeah. Cause who was I arguing with earlier today? A little bit when I took a break. Oh, my friend, cause I was telling him about the video about I was doing from the Monster Tamer video and stuff, and I was showing him stuff, and he's like, and he did the thing where he's like, oh, I can't wait for these things to like take down Pokemon. I'm like, that's not happening. First of all, that's not happening. Second of all, you're thinking in the wrong way. I'm not thinking about destroy Pokemon, take down Game Freak. If it happens, I'd be happy, but it's not gonna happen. They make way too much money. It's actually crazy. But damn, I lost the plot. Whatever. Can't wait for the Sora Me costume tomorrow. Wait, is tomorrow when he's talking about Sephiroth? Disney and Amazon will cause the end of the world. Bot theory. I mean, Disney got the Infinity Gauntlet, so it's just whether or not, and most of the stones, just whether or not when they get the last one, will snap their finger or not. But the rat has actually become super powerful. I didn't really think about it until someone was explaining it to me because he's like a movie buff. He was explaining to me like how they have such a monopoly over the movie industry. It's like every movie that comes out is owned by fucking Disney, which is kind of bad. But yeah. Tomorrow for 35 minutes. What time is the direct? If the whatever Sakurai's gonna do you think? Because I don't mind watching that on stream, or at least recording it and putting it up or something. I don't mind watching that because I usually watch them. But yeah, because I look cool. I just hope he's not too slow. I'm just looking for a reason to play Ultimate. I'm just looking for a fucking reason. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, bet. I still can't believe how Amazon is growing in size. Yeah, Amazon is good. Actually, oh yeah, Amazon true. Like Jeff Bezos about to end the war. So yeah, maybe you was right. Disney and Amazon really about to end it. Give me a better Pokemon game. Sword and Shield ain't it? Hey man, when my Monster Tamer video drops. Yeah, go ahead.
Just go play one of those Pokemon hack ROM games.
You try to ask for some free content. No, sir. You gotta wait for everybody else.
Yeah, I got y'all, man. Like, we see the way that I see it at this point is just like I'm begging these companies to do what they want, what they don't want to do. They just want money, so it's like I'll look elsewhere for those type of experiences. Because as far as I'm concerned, Nexomon Extension is better than any Pokemon game I've played. Maybe Emerald, Black, and Platinum aside. But yeah. Disney gonna buy you Affordable while Amazon buys toy. God damn. But I feel you. Sword and Shield was absolutely not it. But I'm actually kind of glad if there's one thing that I've kind of seen amongst Pokemon fans because I can't fucking stand them is they actually they genuinely tend to admit that they're like, yeah, this game specifically, yeah, this wasn't the one. I'm like, all right, at least you can admit that. But yeah, consider, that, remember the Monster Tamer stream I did the other day? Consider those games, man. You got Temtem, Kindred Face, Monster Crown, Monster Sanctuary, Nexomon Extinction. Am I forgetting any? I mean, Laxidase now, and the Dore, or Dory, or Door. But, yeah. There's a lot of cool creature collection games out there, if you will, that do a lot of things that Pokemon will not do, don't do, I guess can't do. I don't know, but hey. I'm not saying stop playing Pokemon. I'm just saying there's some alternatives out there for you. So for PC, next month extinction are on PC. I'm 100%. I'm pretty sure. Temtem is still in
Monster
early access.
Sanctuary is literally all fucking Game Pass.
Oh yeah, Monster Sanctuary is on Game Pass. Temtem though is in early access, and so is Kindred Fate. So if you're like me, you're not really a person who wants to really like you want to wait till the game's done, go ahead. But once Vince cracks, I'm just gonna get it. So it's really when he breaks, I'll be Temteming it up.
January.
I just need him to make it to 2021. That's all I need from him. If you guys ever played Big Game Hunter or whatever it's called, I don't know what that is. No. I don't really like. I didn't even know about.
You talk about Cabela's?
I don't know what that is either. I didn't even know about the monster taming genre like that. I never really thought about it. I just called things Pokemon clones because I was being lazy. Even I was using a fucking blanket term like an idiot. And then when I seen I think I just started with me looking at Temtem and something, and then somehow I ended up on Gym Leader Ed's channel, and I was in the fucking void. Like, bro, what's all this shit? What the fuck? It's raw. I was having a great time. Yeah, if you hear something, it's the microwave, so don't worry about it. But just look on your PC. Look up for PC. Just look at look up Temtem. Look up some news and stuff. Look up Kindred Fates. Look up Monster Sanctuary, and then look up the Nexomon games and see what you think. You played like 4 of them on Xbox. What's the game called? Is it actually called Big Game Hunter? Big
That shit sound like Cabela's to me.
Game Hunter or hunting?
Whatever. Sorry.
Big game something. You can even hunt apes? Not my people. Not my brothers.
Not the game. The game canceled.
We don't hunt our own kind. Oh, you don't remember the name? Well, I can't help you then. I tried with Monster Hunter back in high school, and I tried again with something. I don't remember what it was, but I don't know.
Yeah, I fucking hate Monster Hunter. That shit not for me, dog. That shit
I don't even
not
hate
for
it.
me.
It's just like I'm not gonna play it though, you know. like I'm not gonna play it. I know it's a joke. I know you're joking. I was just joking. I got you, but ape together strong. You know. Koba, no. I tried. My friend was really into it, but I tried. It's just like, it's cool and all. I'm just not gonna play it. Like once I got someone else to do, that's getting on to the wayside without even me thinking about it. You know. So that's really what it is. But I don't think Monster Hunter is bad or nothing. But like, again, I haven't played any of the new ones really. I was hoping Anthem was gonna be good. I was hoping. Remember when I asked you randomly if they patched it and it works now? Like, nope, shit still ass. I'm like, dang.
All right, that's the thing. The game wasn't buggy to begin with. And nobody want to play it.
I was hoping they were gonna go to the No Man's Sky route and eventually get to where they need to get to. But hey, man, you win some, you lose some. It is what it is.
Yeah, they just try to go to fucking They try to cash in on the whole freaking like sci-fi MMO light that fucking Destiny did with Anthem, and it was clear as day, and niggas wasn't having it.
Ugh, what a world. What a world. But I watched the Indie Direct, and nothing. I don't think there's anything there I really thought it's new or that I really wanted. We knew about is a Shadow Cyber Shadow shit.
Yeah.
The yacht club,
What are them two?
The yacht clubs game. I'm in there for that. That looks fun. You got like 50 hours of Monster Generation Ultimate. Your first Monster Hunter game? That's not bad. I think on the PSP one, I probably played about 30 hours or so, and then my friends kept going, and I just moved on to something else, like Bleach Heat the Soul or some shit.
Let's go.
Like,
Runners and swag.
Like when I saw Hollow Ichigo and Ichigo use a fucking tag team guessing control together, the high school me lost my fucking mind. I said, what? You know the Hollow, like, I can't do the sound. We needed more Hollow Ichigo, man. We needed way more. I need him to know nuclear physics, not Kurama. Nuclear fission or whatever the fuck it was. But I thought about giving Monster Hunter a try. I know some of my friends like it, but again, I'm a lonely gamer anyways. I'm a really try to not do next year, but I just be playing alone, man. I could actually say this year because of the kind of circumstances of like the COVID or whatever. Like down, I don't know if you guys had it down there, but like not COVID, obviously that. I talk about like the social bubble thing. Like Doug Ford was like, you're only allowed to have this amount of people in your social bubble, which means you can only see people in this group. So literally, my neighbors who live like right there, we'd be in my house or their house, and we was playing co-op type games. Like me and my friend Nick, what did we be together? We'd be Guacamelee together, Guacamelee 2. We kept playing this not another zombie defense game. We beat River City Girls together and a couple other games and shit like that. So we were playing some shit together, which was dope and fun. But yeah, I'm a sad, lonely gamer. Yeah, I just be playing by myself. It's like that's cause sorry, I don't even remember this. My biggest tweet ever of my last account was that fucking picture tweet of the it was like single player games versus the multiplayer online games, and it was like, oh, the teacher was like, oh, go outside and have fun with your friends. Like, I'm already having fun though, playing by myself inside, right? But let's see if we can find that.
Absolutely. Actually. Yeah, I don't got nobody to play with, and the one person I did have to play games with broke up with me. So, yeah, forever alone. Yeah, I haven't played anything fucking co-op like at all. Hey, listen, man, it might be time to freaking bury the hatchet. The war is over.
Leos, my dude, what's going on?
Damn.
What's going on?
The blade got put down for a second. Real nigga was speaking.
But yeah, I haven't played shit, like nothing. I haven't played. The last game that I might have played co-op was legit fucking either Left 4 Dead or Gang Beasts. And again, that was with my ex. So
no, he's like, what did I come into? No, I'm just saying, like, you know, some people up there. It's not even like we're not even doing the word we can't say on Twitch anymore or whatever the case, you know, simpletoning. But maybe I'll play around. Before they get me the fuck out of here. No, I'm just saying, like, I play a lot of single player games offline and shit. That's how I am, you know. I just play a lot of games. I'm just not really online like that. If they are, I just be alone. I'm not really like oh yeah, I'm on. What's up, boys? Yeah, we out here, yo. Drop the payload, push the payload. I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Cause really, the only multiplayer games I play were fighting games. That's really for the most part, unless we're doing like a King of the Hill type beat thing. There's only one other person in the chat telling me that I'm spamming a move. So, not one guy in Injustice. Remember that one guy just wasn't having it, and I beat him with like 6 characters. And it's like, listen, understand if you're playing a game with me, right? I'll simplify this down to like the most simple way I can explain it. If I throw a Hadouken, and the Hadouken hits you, I'm throwing another one. And if it hits you again, I'm throwing a third one. And now it may not be hitting you, but if you can't get in and close the distance, I'm going to keep firing Hadoukens until you figure out how to beat the strategy. It's not even a strategy. If it's not broken, don't fix it. They call me, you spamming, this. I'm like, bro, block. Jump over. Do something. You're just getting hit by Hadoukens. You suck. Don't blame me. What did I do? I'm playing the game. I'm zoning. Okay? I'm zoning. I ain't spamming.
Oh god, spamming my fucking Omega beans with a dark side was obnoxious. That was bad. I was being an asshole.
The old Mega Beat.
Because with that, I can jump and not jump and whatever. If I'm meteor burning or not meteor burning, I can go high, low, under. Like, so I never know how you got to block. So, hey. Can't reason with an ape. What did I do? I'll pick God. Okay, I'm a new god. Ruler of apocalypse. I want the anti-life equation. You feel me? Yeah, I'm always playing shit like Hyper Life Drifter, like by myself in the dark, you know? So. That shit raw, though. I'm having fun. I mean, I'm not bored. I'm not upset. That's what I go. Like, oh. That's why I don't even like games that are online all the time. That's the only thing about Temtem that's giving me pause. I hate that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can play offline for Temtem. I think you have to be online always.
Yeah, that's annoying as hell.
I don't like that.
Cause I'm mostly playing that shit for the story too. I play that shit for the fucking online aspect.
What do you think about gacha games?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Are you good?
Man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, hey man.
Oh Jesus Christ! I just threw the fuck up. That's what I think. No.
You a sick bastard.
No, not serious. In all seriousness,
I didn't need that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I don't know, man. It's absolutely ever appealed to me like that. So, hey.
That nigga started coughing, and he said, "That's what I think about that." That's sick. Oh, y'all brought this monster into existence.
They say, "Yo, you good?" Greninja. Listen, no, like, I feel bad for people who have like a kind of addict type problem because I know some people they can't help themselves. My one friend, he was trying to get the what the fuck is her name for Genshin Impact? Nina Duagugu. Like I don't know.
We live.
Am I good, bro? I'm good. You know, I was sick for a second. You know what I'm saying? Popped the Pepto Bismol. I'll be back. But
oh my god.
I don't know. Like I can go to a game like Genshin Impact, and you can literally throw the shit at me like, hey, roll to get your favorite character, and I will not give you a cent. I don't have this problem. I'm here for a free-to-play experience. That's what I came to get. That's what I'm here for. Some people, I see some people, I spent $600 trying to get this whatever, and I'm like, bro, like, for them, I feel bad. For me, it don't even affect me. I don't play gacha games, but, like, Genshin Impact is really the only one, technically, right? Oh, nope. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Fucking dick on the ground ass game. Trash. Beetle. You mean the thick Neo girl? Oh, Geo. Yeah. You know, Earth. Yeah. That girl. I used to be like that with Summoners Wars, then I deleted that game. Because, like, it's very easy to be like, I want this game for free. I guess I want that costume. It's not a big deal if I pay for it. But think about you going through that process multiple times now. You pay like $100. You used to pay $100 in this game. That's really how it is. It's a whole thing like we're voting. Like, let me not vote. What does my vote do? Now think about 20 people. Multiplies to 100 to 1,000 to now like 10,000 people thinking that. Now 10,000 people aren't voting. You feel me? So wait, hold on. Thing is, you don't think the business game of rephrase that? The fuck?
Yeah, he phrased it right.
Wait, business. Thing is, don't you think the business of the game gacha is hurting the gaming? Oh, like the business model. I couldn't speak on the grander landscape because like it's not something that it's not really presented to me, it's not in my face because I'm not playing these games or seeing them. Like Nexomon is the first game I've played to completion on my phone. I don't even play cell phone games, bro. If it's not solitaire, it's not getting played on my phone. I'm not playing. That's the only game I have on my phone. That's not Nexomon, and Nexomon I pay 99 cents for. So I don't know. What do you think, Simi? You probably have a better grasp on this. Give me a second. I need to pee.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I'm not gonna share my opinion on freaking gacha mobile games because Then we're gonna enter real shooting territory, and I don't feel like fucking ranting.
I was about to say
12:23
some
in
wild
the
ass shit, boy. I'm gonna let you keep going, but I had to stop myself.
exactly. It's 12. It is 12:23 in the fucking morning. I do not feel like ranting, but nah, gotcha is most definitely hurting the gaming industry because we saw it. We saw example of it in freaking Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You have a freaking full blown completed single player game, yet somehow, some way, you have to freaking rely on fucking um RNG to get something that you already fucking paid for. That don't make no sense. And once Yeti comes back, he'll probably elaborate, but
I
I'm
wasn't ready for that.
certain that there's DLC or whatever to help pay for any of those extra resource or whatever may have you and whatnot. It's good for a freemium model. So again, that you could pay for free, but you could pay money to get more content. But premium games, game that you already have to pay a price for admission, it has no business being inside of. Point blank, period. And there's nothing nobody's gonna tell me otherwise.
Gotcha is hurting the gaming industry. Yeah, I don't doubt it.
So I was gonna ask you, Yeti, is there DLC in fucking Xenoblade Chronicles 2
Yes.
to help you get resources or help freaking your percentile and fucking that gotcha mechanic?
So I think like with the expansion, with every like expansion pack they or every couple of months they would give you the drivers. Do you think they were called that you needed to actually summon blades and hope that I don't no they're called I think they're called core crystals. They're like legendary core, common core, rare core, and whatever. So remember I told you I waited till all the expansions were done. And by then I had like 99 common crystals and like a bunch and all I did was roll all of them. Every single thing I had and didn't get a single rare blade, not one. Fuck
Yeah,
that game.
it's absolutely bullshit. So to keep it completely PG and wrap it up in a nice small package, gotcha has a place in freemium games. In premium games, it has absolutely zero place in whatsoever. If you already paying at something to get admission into, it don't need to be there. Point blank period. And I'm so happy that they had that whole giant discourse of loot crates and all that shit is fucking gambling and they try to fucking ban it because that shit don't got no business in fucking premium ass games. Point blank period. That shit need to stay on fucking mobile games, stay on freemium games. Get the fuck out of here. These damn companies and they greed.
What do you think about Cyberpunk? I mean, we talked about it earlier, but I'll rehash it real quick. I mean, when it comes to the game itself, I'm excited to play. It doesn't matter. First of all, I'm Cyberpunk genre itself, not steampunk, biopunk noir, whatever the fuck, bro. I love that shit. So it's very easy to get me to get into something cyberpunk by just saying it was cyberpunk. You don't gotta say nothing else. You gotta describe nothing. You gotta say nothing. You just be like, oh, yo, this show is cyberpunk. Say less. There, psychopath cyberpunk. Shut the fuck up. Let's watch. Right? Make like I like character creation and shit. I like these kind of games where I can go off and question and fuck off and do what I want. Like I'm excited for the game. I just know I could just tell it's a buggy a little bit and needs a bit more polish. It needs to be in the oven a bit more. So I'm just gonna wait. I don't have a I'm not using a high-end PC right now. It's upstairs. It'll be pulled out in January. I don't have a high-end PC like that or like a new or a next-gen console. So they make sense for me to get it on PS4 because I have literally with my own eyes seen what it looks like. It's trash. Now, when it comes to like CD Projekt Red, listen, I'm not really tripping like that. Like, I think it was a little dishonest. I wasn't fucking with it. I thought it was messed up. But it's like first offense, first strike, I'll let it go. But obviously, the next time I'm looking at you shifty, they didn't get me or anything. It's not like I bought the game, right? I wasn't screaming at people preemptively before the reviews came out, yelling up Kelly Plaguey. Like I heard they didn't even play the game yet because you gave it a 7 out of 10. Like, come on, dog. Like, there's a lot of nonsense going out. But I'm hyped for the game, man. I'm gonna play when it's a little more polished though. But I've watched my friend play a good amount of it. I was watching someone play today. I watched you play a bit of it. And then Simi, I know Simi has played some. But yeah. Yeah. Cyberpunk 2077. I can't wait to play it, bro. I want to sink my teeth into it and just lose myself in that world. I'll be in Night City wilding, neon cock and balls out.
As someone who fucking owns the PC version and whatnot, I mean, I don't have the fucking highest rig, but I have a pretty high, and I would say I have a high mid tier rig and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
The game is fantastic. Like, the issue with the game is not the mechanics or the story or the characters or the voice acting or the music. No, it's all technicalities. Once the technicalities are out of there, it'll be just fine. The game itself is fine. It's more than fine. It's great. It's fucking fun. But there's issues. My thing is I don't like how fucking blurry the goddamn textures are looking, and just sometimes the textures be fucking flickering and shit like that. Like, I'll walk and I'm looking at a fucking guardrail and that should just turn black all of a sudden. Then go back to being green. The shit is mad weird. All right. So it's just a weighing out process.
Nah.
I'm still a fan of CD Projekt Red. They'll be just fine. They'll patch out the shit plus more. We're gonna get a whole year of free fucking add-on content. Then we're gonna get 2 whole expansions. So the same exact freaking roadmap that they did with The Witcher 3 is gonna be just fine. This whole arc is gonna be behind us eventually. Just freaking chill out and wait a little bit.
Just happen with your ways, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, Cyberpunk is cool, man. How do you feel about it though? I don't know. I don't know if you're still playing it like that, but you let me know how you feel about it. But back to the gacha thing real quick. Yeah. The business model. Yeah, that's not cool. It's not. I don't know. It's not cool. But again, if you make a free game and you want to make them pay for like cosmetics and stuff, I guess it is what it is. But I don't know. I do not know. But I'm gonna be playing The Witcher 1 and 2. And then I'll finally really finish 3. I still have the game on my PS4. What's it called? The Wild Hunt? With the something with wine and blood or some shit? I fucking remember. I don't know.
No, the base game, the game is called Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt.
Oh, okay.
And then the one of the expansions is called Wine and Blood, yes.
Okay, sorry. I had the shit backwards, but yeah. And you spoken to me about it. You weren't having it when I told you about it, but you know me. You know how I am, right? You know how I hate when games just fucking talk to me all the time and don't let me play. I'll be fine. I'll get around to it. I never thought it was a bad game, but just like I don't like constantly being interrupted when I'm trying to play. I literally just want to go and fuck off and do what I want. That's kind of my problem. So when they're always like, "Oh, Gerald, like, oh man, so help!" Like, shut the fuck up, man. Go away. Fuck off. I don't want to do none of this. I just want to go throw hands in the field or whatever. I love exploring and just going off and doing shit, right? So that's one of my favorite things to do in the games. It's literally the game. Leave me alone. Don't say nothing and just let me do what I want. That's how Naya has the most fun. Why I just say my name and myself in this third person like that? I don't know why, but it happened. I am Uncharted.
Witcher 1 combat is most definitely not clunky at all. That's big cap.
Ooh, Uncharted with The Witcher?
Yeah, Uncharted with the Geralt.
But yeah, I want to read them too. I keep saying I'll watch the show, but I don't know. I don't know. The moment gacha becomes ass is when you can buy your way to be better than others. Can't you already do that? Pay to win. Unless they're smart enough to keep most of that stuff like mostly cosmetic type ish, so you can't like pay your way to victory. But get good, nigga. Get good. Get good. Get good. I don't like but I don't like the gacha format, but I don't. It has nothing to do with me because I'm not really exposed to it. I go looking for it, So yeah. If they fix the LOD issues, bottlenecking, and physics system, the game will be solid. Plus, I need a goddamn patch for the settings as I change them when I go into the game. See, a lot of work. Yeah, you might be better off just waiting a bit then. Just wait a little bit. I think.
I have.
Go ahead.
That issue where freaking changing the settings crashed the game, I've never experienced that once. Both in version 1.03 and 1.04. So.
Watch somebody literally crashed. He was playing, and then I saw his desktop background. Fuck me.
But the fucking the texture streaming absolutely, and just the graphics flickering. Yeah, that shit is fucking weird. But that issue that I was hearing a lot of people fucking whining over about the game crashing whenever they change the settings, I've never experienced that once. Of course, I'm just one nigga, but yeah.
He says not a crash, it's an issue with the .ini files, and you know I have no idea what that means. So I hope.
Any nigga, any.
Okay, all right. Ini files. I don't know.
But
Y'all
the
y'all be
and
computer niggas. Y'all some computer niggas for real. I don't know. I know where the power
yeah,
button is. Turn on, turn off.
you gonna have to get. You
I know.
have to get
I
used to
know. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I'm coming. Don't worry. You know, I'm learning. Yo, listen. Let me tell you what I did this morning before I had to break my back editing. All right. Connect now, right? Not Uplay, right? Made me a Ubisoft Connect. Made me a GOG account. Made me a what the fuck is it? Green Man or some shit. Something with an F, and then Humble Bundle.
He made some accounts. He said, "Let's go. We here."
I'm about to link my Steam and shit, link my PSN, and then you know PC Master Race, we in there, gang.
Yeah.
He said Blade Runner runs well on my Switch. All right, I'm happy for you, Sai. Weren't you in the call, bro? Just speak.
What's wrong with him? Wait, hold on.
He's in here.
Simon, you good?
He's definitely muted. Like you in here. Just talk, nigga. Damn. Okay. By the way, Emilios, if you in here, man, I'm trying to do something for the end of the year or like early next year type beat. I don't really care. We could chop it up, do something. Stream, Twitch, YouTube. I don't really care where. Your channel, my channel, both. I want to do something. I truly fuck with it. I keep sending my subs to his channel. I'm like, hey, I fuck with that guy. You know what to do. But yeah, we'll do something. For sure. I think AOA said they want to do something too earlier today. He said, you're eating. All right, you. If you say so, okay, nigga.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, definitely. If I've Weezy Bird, if you're still here, definitely remind me around like 4. I mean, I don't even know if you're Eastern. I should remember though. I should remember. I'll be online, so and I'll come watch the Nintendo Sakura thing on. I'll watch it on Twitch. But I'm watching that. I'm talking for about it, and then I'm leaving. I'm not gonna be here for like 5 hours. You guys can see me. You can see. I actually do have a live reaction to the Sephiroth thing. I just didn't post it. But yeah, who's shooting on the mic? Oh, Lizard. I thought he was talking about me. Well, we'll see how good Sephiroth is. I'm gonna watch one attack and call him high tier immediately. Okay, East Coast, yeah. That's what we're talking about. See, EST is just a canon time zone. I don't have to tell you guys. What did y'all think about the game of the year? Was it Last of Us? I forgot. It was Last of Us, right?
Listen, this what happened. I'm gonna tell you guys.
Supergiant was robbed.
This what happened, right? That boy Jeff Keighley, right? He woke up, right? He woke up, and somebody called his phone. Somebody called his phone with a fucking voice changer, right? They told that nigga good morning. He's like, who is this? They're like, don't worry about who this is. Instead, look under your bed. That nigga look under his bed. He see a big sack of fucking money. Then they like, you know what you have to do. Then they hung up. And that Last of Us 2 won fucking game of the year.
And don't forget, we know where your family stays. Click. He said, Last of Us for everything. Keep in mind, the viewer vote is only worth 10%. Oh shit! I gotta look at the list again.
Yeah, no, it was a complete fucking shit show. It's literally to the point where you know that this shit is a work. So every single time a Last of Us game comes out, it's just gonna fucking win all the awards. There's literally no point in fucking doing this.
Man,
but hey, what do I know?
Sneakers with a tag suit. That's some shit I would do. Honestly, I won't lie to you. All right, hold on. See, Last of Us game of the year. Nope. League of Legends esports game, sure. Last of Us 2, that's not it. Community support, Fall, but I feel like everyone played Fall Guys for like a week. But hey, I feel like I'm going to do the same commentary. Shout out to No Man's Sky for ongoing game, man. Like that's like I said, that's a bounce back. Ghost of Tsushima for art direction. I mean, sure, yeah. Among Us multiplayer game, that was obvious. I don't care about content creator of the year. I don't care about best esports event. Audio design was again Last of Us 2. Action adventure, Last of Us 2. Among Us for mobile game. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. I don't care about esports pair. Laura Bailey, I like Laura Bailey, so I don't care that she won for Last of Us 2. That's fine. She probably
she is fucking raw. She a fucking English dub OG.
Yeah.
She's raw. The Last of Us 2, not so much.
Sports racing game, Tony Hawk. I'm okay with that. Anticipated game was Elden Ring, sure. Final Fantasy Remake score soundtrack. If One Wing Angel played, and that might be the greatest orchestral piece of all time, so they got it. Wait, what? Games for Impact? Tell me why? I don't even know what that is.
Nobody does.
Studio game direction, Sony, Naughty Dog for studio. Hold on. This I care about. Best esports coach. Shout out to Danny Sorensen. Okay? Shout out to him. You, sir, are the best esports coach of the year. You earned that. You did that shit. Fighting game was Mortal Kombat. Yes, sir. Let's go.
All the hyper weebs, big man. We love to see it.
Hades only won for independent game when Supercharged, the greatest company ever existed. You hate to see it. Something Half-Life, blah blah blah, simulator, yeah. And then oh yeah, innovation in accessibility. Last of Us, they designed their game for 8 different disabled people and whatnot. See, Hades only did 6. That's all I'm saying. So.
I mean, freaking outside of Game of the Year, Hades winning Game of the... Oh shit, my game now pause. Hades winning fucking action Game of the Year over Doom Eternal was complete blasphemy. But I'm gonna keep my mouth shut about that.
Yeah, Animal Crossing, no, I'm good on that. See, Ghost of Tsushima, I think I would have been really good with them winning that game, winning Game of the Year. I'd have been okay with that. Out of all the games, I think that were nominated, Hades was my favorite one, though. So that's a different. Final Fantasy VII, to me, the remake is really not that good of a game. Keep in mind, I'm not a Final Fantasy guy. I'm a real Final Fantasy fan, though. I played the first one and beat it. So yeah. H3 rating, Quantum Dreamlight game. I heard something. Did I hear something?
Yes. Hina. That's what you heard.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Hina.
GOT deserves some recognition. Hey, man. Like Sammy said, like to me, this shit is rigged as fuck. Listen. I'm not saying that Last of Us is not undeserving of like maybe I can't speak on sound design because I don't really play the game or nothing like that. Laura Bailey's fine. Some of the things I think are fine, but I don't know. But maybe it's one of those. Or maybe the people in the industry see it a lot differently than people outside of it. That happens sometimes.
Listen, man. They had a segment of some freaking white dude singing about believing, talk about this game, that song played in the game. I'm like, son, this soundtrack ass.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is a real game of the year. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm kind of in agreement with that. Yeah, I can agree with that. I didn't realize how good that game was until I was really watching my friend play. I'm like, this game look raw. This is good. This is well made. This is fun. So yeah, respect it. But what are we excited for next year that we know of already though? Like, actually no, we had this conversation already, didn't we? I feel like we already had this conversation.
Did we?
Well, do it again. Chris Tales, Cyber Shadows, Shadow Cyber. Yeah. We're not getting Nirvana because fucking Sukeban Games decided they just weren't gonna fucking make it, but they're not telling us what they're working on. These fucking niggas. They said Crimson Desert's next year. I don't believe them, but if it is, I'm hyped, bro. I'm trying to. Oh my god, I love that game. Let me see, 2021 games. First Hitman 3, I see. Far Cry 6, Resident Evil Village. Deathloop looks interesting.
Oh, okay. Those are you just named 3 games I'm looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
I completely forgot about all
Okay,
them.
but
Modes.
are you
Yeah,
looking
Far
forward to
Cry.
Hogwarts Legacy though?
Who?
I said Hogwarts Legacy. You're not trying to support J.K. Rowling. I don't know.
Anyways, moving on. Yeah, Far Cry 6, Resident Evil 8, fucking Deathloop. Listen, the only game that I'm actually like 100% I fucking need, but I don't even know if that shit ever coming out, is fucking Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. That's all I fucking want. But apparently, Simmy's not allowed to get what he want.
Oh, I just
So
see it
we
right
shall
here.
see.
Oh,
You
Gotham
know
Knights does drop next year. I'm in there. You know I'm beating niggas ass with Tim Drake. Are you stupid? I'm gonna try it with the Tim Drake.
Listen,
Kina.
Elden Ring literally
Kina.
never coming out.
Sorry, go ahead.
Elden Ring never coming out. Need From Software stands to fucking suffer. Yo, Siamese, chill out. Damn. Why you acting like that?
What do you say?
Oh shit.
You getting Elden Ring next year or no? I mean, it's the most anticipated game, so hey. Oh wait, Disgaea is coming out next year. Disgaea 6. Oh boy. You guys don't understand how that game has me like I want it so badly, but I don't like the 3D. I don't. And Bravely Default 2 didn't look literally the exact same as Bravely Default fucking 1 on 3DS. I would have bought it. I can't fucking stand Nintendo. We spoke about Cyber Shadow. Oh yeah, No More Heroes 3. Yeah, I'm in there.
Yes, that's another one. But fuck Nintendo. So I'm in the mud.
Yeah, no more niggas. Hell no, we ain't getting Elder Ring. Let's see, Warhammer. Guilty Gear Strive. We'll see. I really want Mortal Kombat than whatever version you were telling me about the other day. Oh wait, Solar Ash by Heart Machine. I think Heart Machine made the good right guys who made a fucking thing. And obviously, you guys know I want Horizon Forbidden West. That comes out next year. Probably be the thing I care about the most.
Now, yeah, I can't name games that are 100% coming out next year. I can't, but a lot of I can't even say a lot. Quite a few of the games that was fucking.
I'm sorry. Why do I always forget and someone always reminds me like I don't fucking love Hollow Knight? What's wrong with me? Keep going. Sorry.
The game that was fucking announced at the Game Awards. There's a lot I'm looking forward to. Perfect Dark, The Callisto Project, Evil West, Back for Blood, Fist, Crimson Desert, fuck. Evil Dead the game. A lot of those games I'm looking forward to. Those look fucking fantastic. Now, absolutely next year, yeah, Resident Evil, Far Cry. Well, see, I already forgot the fucking third one you said. There's Resident Evil, fucking Far Cry. Yeah, Deathloop, Arcane is Fire. Whatchamacallit?
Cuphead DLC. I said I would never put myself through that again, but maybe.
No More Heroes 3, but fuck Nintendo. Yeah, like 2021 is actually looking very tame for me, at least. Anyways,
We getting a Sonic Anniversary game? Is it Sonic Mania 2? If it's not, I don't want it. As well as Pokemon. What the fuck is that? I play Temtem. I'm a tamer. What Temtem? Tamer. What's Pokemon? I will love any Resident Evil. That's not really my my steez really. I played 4 though.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, he a fucking lame. It's okay though. We can't win them all.
I'm afraid.
He said, freaking Resident Evil 8 Village looks absolutely fucking fantastic. The 3 screenshots that they showed yesterday, yeah, the game looks bonkers. I cannot fucking wait.
Yeah. I like Bravely Default. Actually, I'm not buying. Okay, yeah, like I said, I'm not buying 2. Why does it look the exact same as the fucking 3DS game I played on Switch? I can't stand these fucking guys. I'm not buying it. That's just, I just off the strength that they just did that. I thought I'd buy it. Like, bro, I accepted this because you had it on 3DS. This is a Switch game. Better fucking fix up, bro. I haven't played 4. I played 1, 2, 3, 7. I played what remake? Remake?
I never played. Yo, I can't. I really hated it.
2.
I fucking
remake came out. I played. I played
4. Is 4 the one when Leon was kicking niggas?
Yes.
I played 4.
When Leon was kicking niggas.
He's so
I
fed
hate
up.
it here.
He's so fed up. He's so fed up.
Man said yes. I said, so what? He said, so disappointed.
Oh man, y'all killing me with this shit.
5 was the one that was co-op. I remember because I was playing with Shiva and Chris Redfield, and I got eaten by a crocodile or alligator. I'll never forget that shit. So yeah, I played that one. I watched my friend beat 6. That was the one with the multiple storylines and Wesker's kid or whatever the fuck, his son. I watched my friend beat that one. That's it, really, I think.
Yeah. Anyways, as the only real nigga in the room, Christ.
Damn.
I played literally this entire fucking series. 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica, 4, 5, 6, 7, Outbreak 2, if that's what it's fucking called. But you know what I'm talking about, the second fucking Outbreak game. Revelations 2. And for the most part, they was all fucking fire. 6 is dick on the ground, but we're not going to talk about it. 6 is only good if you have somebody to play with. If you don't, my condolences. 5 is fucking fantastic, but it has its issues story-wise. But, hey, that nigga Chris Redfield, he punched boulders. I don't ever want to hear no slander on that man's name again. That nigga punched boulders.
He left Heavy Stone? Chris Redfield, just like, it's funny, like, when it sound like, why so fucking tank now? So fucking big. Shout out Wesker.
Yeah, Wesker, that nigga. Wesker is easily one of my favorite antagonists ever. That nigga raw.
Oh, that's something else we were talking about. Let's go back to that real quick. Actually, before I do that, let me ask the chat something real quick. What's your opinion on God of War, the franchise? I just want to see something. What's your opinion? Good, bad, haven't played it, indifferent, GOAT, mid? Let me know. While they do that, let's go back to the antagonist thing. We were trying to figure out some of our favorite video game antagonists. First, I don't understand why we struggled so hard with this one. I don't understand why. It didn't make any fucking sense. We were like racking our brains. I'm the one who said Wesker.
Yeah, I couldn't remember that. Oh my god.
I'm the one who played. I said, who said Wesker? So like, yeah, we were trying to figure that out. I was going through to try it honestly. Haven't played it. It's raw. Good. Beat him. Good revenge story. I had good times with it, except for the fucking walk, climb, and one. Is that from Ascension? We have to beat the friggin' the Medusas and shit. I don't even know, but yeah. So my take has always been they're fun to play. I like you know. Oh, Ares, Zeus, you will pay for your tyranny. Like yeah, shit fun. I don't like Kratos. That's always my sibling. I can't stand him. He's the worst. Can't stand Kratos. The latest one made me want to switch to PS4 after I played it at my bud's house. Oh shit. I always feel like, cause I guess I only ask because I always feel like I'm kind of in a minority where I'm like, yeah, these are cool, but I don't like stand them, so to speak. But yeah, Kratos a fucking child. I can't stand him. He was cool. Dad Kratos was fine though. He was fine. He was way more bearable. That's easily my favorite version of him in the newest game, to be honest.
That's why this bitch jumping? I'm trying to fucking slide. What the fuck wrong with my controller?
But yeah, I just wanted to know first. Oh, the first game. Oh, okay, I remember that. I remember that. Ryan. I remember that. Yes. That was. Oh man. Imagine a full Pantheon game where you play as different gods. Isn't that literally Smite? It's a good turn your brain off video game. Yes, absolutely. Turn brain off and gore it up. Cut out some fucking orc intestines and shit. But it's not even the story's not bad. I just stand by the fact that Kratos a bitch ass nigga. Okay?
For anyone who's never heard the speech, let me tell it to you like this, all right? So he was Spartan, he fighting, he warring, yeah. This is Sparta. You know, he doing his thing. He going a little crazy. He told him calm down, blah blah, bloodthirsty. Well, okay. He lost to the barbarians, right? So you lost. You're a loser. And what did he do? Ares, vanquish my enemies, and my life is yours. And then he mad that he in servitude. What I can't. Oh my god. Like then he's like, all I do is do this nigga's bidding. I hate it. You thought being in service of God was gonna be fucking fun? Like no, it's not fun. Then he kills his family somehow. Like, are you literally doing what I'm doing when I play? Just press buttons and swing the shit wildly? Cause bro, how you not know who you putting down, bro? You just swinging. She's swinging the shit. I just see him cut his. Oh no, my wife and dog. Like, bro, are you a fucking idiot? All right. So now, understandably, he's mad at Ares. Kills Ares. New God of War. Cool. Happy for you. Promotion. I'm all about getting the bag. Right? Then he's abusing his powers as a god of war, and they're telling him to stop. Athena's warning him. So Zeus tricks him to losing his powers, and now he's mad. He didn't fucking listen. I can't stand him. I just can't fucking stand him. He's a fucking child. He's a literal 10-year-old. I cannot stand that nigga. He is an ape. Oh Jesus Christ. But
what the fuck is this? Yo!
I played Warcraft.
Nope. I actually I mean, I know freaking GOG is in the heat because they fucking caved to the goddamn Chinaman, but
what was that about?
Yeah. Okay, so like a few months ago, or maybe I was speaking last year, you know, my perception of time is completely fuck up. But in the recent past, some Chinaman released a fucking horror game called Devotion. Right. Apparently it was pretty fucking solid. However, they had a very tongue-in-cheek joke about the current prime minister, whatever the fuck that nigga is, president, whatever. I don't know, right? Mm-hmm. Of course, you know how Chinaman is. Authoritarian like shit, boy. So they got pressure from the fucking CCP, and they're like, oh, well, we sorry, we gonna do better. They removed the game from Steam and removed the joke, but the game has never returned to fucking storefront since. Right? Mm-hmm. So the game is, you still cannot fucking buy this game. You still cannot play it. It's still gone. I heard that.
I played the game already, Breezy Bird. I don't want to. I'm good. I'm a pass.
I heard that. I think a museum, like, said that they are allowed to freaking archive this game for fucking history purposes or whatever. Mm-hmm. I don't remember which one though. But yeah. So the game has been gone from the world at large since. You can't play it. You can't buy it. So then today, or yesterday now, GOG said that they was gonna bring the game to their storefront, but then immediately after, they said, well, we've gotten some comments from gamers, so we decided to not put it on our storefront, right? Mm-hmm. Which in reality translates to Chinaman was putting pressure on us. We don't want to fucking lose our market in China because Chinaman is one of the biggest freaking markets for the PC community in recent years. So we gotta do their bidding, right? Now, of course, the internet at large has taken this as an opportunity to completely shit on fucking CD Projekt yet again, and shit on GOG as a whole and whatnot because of that fucking business move. Mm-hmm. So that's what fucking happened. Dang. But yeah, we got a super duper sidetrack. GOG put Warcraft 1 and 2 on their storefront and whatnot. I haven't played it yet, but I plan on playing it. The real-time strategy genre is one of the genres I plan on trying to get into. That's one of the games I'm looking forward to play.
Respectable. I don't play games, unfortunately. We can fix that. I can fix that. What the fuck is he saying? Fucking those leading cuisine niggas? I can't remember what he said. I can fix it. Oof. But Boss, Metal Gear Solid, The Edge, Fury. Oh, that's a good one. Owlboy and Owlboy. That's an interesting take. You kind of see him as the villain of the story in a way. I fuck with Owlboy though. Interesting.
He did. I don't know. That's yeah, because we were struggling. You said Wesker. How much? You gave a couple other ones. I was saying if they didn't fuck up basically if Kingdom Hearts wasn't dick on the ground, I would have said a Zemnis basically or Xehanort, but you know.
Yeah, I said
You put Owlboy and Owlboy. Owlboy was the kid getting bullied, getting into the game. Yeah, that's what I mean. Now I'm lost.
no, Ali. I don't know. I never played the game,
Yeah.
and I don't know nothing. Let me keep my mouth shut.
You.
So
Talking video games.
yeah, you don't know nothing about
Oh,
that.
the
It's okay.
tall. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm slow. You got it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Wesker, fucking Voss from Far Cry 3.
That's what
I
you
said Sigma from Mega Man X. Also Chrysalid from King of Fighters. Um shit. Shit. Can I get a
Like
shit.
ham hum, muff.
Hell, malfun.
Don't even say nothing to me, boy. You look like a motherfucking. Okay, I could do this. Okay. See, here's the thing with me, right? So I always want to say Zemnis, but again, they ruined him, so you don't count anymore. This is how I feel about Frieza because of Super. He trash now.
What?
But if I pretend I don't exist, it's raw. You remember what I said? I said like a Puma. Holy fuck! I was racking my brain for like a villain's antagonist.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Shang Tsung and Quan Chi count. They getting my vote.
Shao Kahn. Fucking. As far as I'm concerned, Raiden is the villain of that nigga got the champion of Earth realm fucking bodied. I fucking can't stand Raiden. My favorite Final Fantasy villain is Ultimecia. Or is it Ultimecia? I don't actually.
Yeah, you got it right first time, I think. Ultimecia. Yeah, that's how I was pronouncing it.
Oh, I said Count Black from Super Paper Mario. That's probably my top 10. If I had to make a list, I'll make a list maybe. We can do something fun, but like, yeah, Black would probably be there. I feel like I thought of some cool one from like a. I said, see, the only thing about saying, fuck it, Junko and Ashima, but again, you know what happened to that game, so the franchise, so ugh. But Junko.
And they were two.
But Junko though. See if it ends with 2, Junko and Oshima, my fucking goal. The Nameless King. Gwen. I gotta look up Gwen. I don't know. Nameless King. That Dark Souls 3 or something? The S3? What's the S3? That Dark Souls 3?
Shit, I don't know. I already said I don't give a fuck about From Software. You asked the wrong nigga.
That's true. You are Uncharted with the Drake, the Nameless King. Oh, I remember now. It was Zelgius, the Black Knight from the Telios games of a Fire Emblem, Path of Radiant and Radiant Dawn. I love the Black Knight. He's fucking gangster. Okay, I'll never get that mission where you gotta run from that nigga off the map. He just behind you, biting everybody. Oh, take me back to when Fire Emblem wasn't waifu emblem. Take me the fuck back. I hate it here. It's a weeb emblem now. Fuck. I don't mind Three Houses. Three Houses was fine. That was a kind of return to form. But I heard now you can you go to the Steam house and do some weird shit, and I'm good in that. So. What else? That's all I got, yo. Back in my brain. I'm sorry.
Hold on. I got one Tetsu Nomura nigga. I gotta get his name. Because his name is fucking. Hold on.
Lucis Calcium. One of those ones? One of those names? Like, mad extra?
Nah, it's Sho Minamoto from The World Ends With You.
Oh, okay.
The dark skinned nigga who fucking speak in math equations. He's so fucking raw. I gotta
replay that.
Zeta slow. Yo, that's my nigga, man. He raw.
Let me go to this. I tried to go to the Skya and see if I can find anything from the Skya, but we didn't really come up with nothing there, really. Mao was the villain of 3 though. Like annoying. But deep in my heart, like I love Zemnis, so I'm gonna have him there. I like this a lot, man. And if you couldn't tell, like me in high school, you couldn't tell me nothing about Zemnis. That game was the GOAT. Man, what you said to me. And I couldn't ever go add something like I said because my biggest concern in the first game was more so Maleficent and Riku. So, Jack of Trades, Fable Lost Chapters. Did you play Fables? I never really played Fables like that.
Oh, I didn't even. I started freaking Fable 1, but I didn't beat it, so I can't speak on it.
You said Kingdom Hearts 3 is filler. Don't worry, that shit is canon. But oh yeah, I did say Virgil. I did say Virgil before, and Lucifer from Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. It's not a bad one. Yeah, Virgil's like cool. I love Virgil. He's one of the coolest characters I ever seen. Not new Virgil so much, or like DMC remake Virgil. He don't look cool, but that blue man just holding his sword in his. Oh my god, bro! I'll never forget when him and Dante's hair was down in the rain. Like, they think it really are twins. They just slick his hair back at the back. It's like, how'd you do that? How you do that? So demon magic. But for Zemnis, I didn't like Zemnis in Dream Drop Distance. So they ruined him. They ruined him to me before they even got to Kingdom Hearts 3. So I think sometimes I think Sephiroth is one of these villains too, where I feel like you have to use them very sparingly because they're such a big deal and so iconic. I think too much closer to them lessens the kind of, I don't know, mystique. I'm not sure what the word is I'm looking for, but like it's how I feel about the Joker. I see him too much. He's just annoying to me now. Whereas I still feel like DC treats Darkseid with that respect. Like, Darkseid's coming, it's a big event, it's a big deal. Like, no, bro, like, yo, this is serious. Omega beams are coming. So yeah.
And I'm dead. Fuck.
Shao Kahn. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. I don't know. Oh wait, I always forget. No, see, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do it to you. I'm gonna do it right. Hold on. We'll find out. I'm gonna
hit up that Google.
Get the name right first. You know what I'm saying? Saito Sejima. Okay? This nigga from AIV Somnium Files is raw. He is a menace to society. I love him. The Cyclops serial killer? Yes, sir. That's my guy. He top. Yep.
Can't believe niggas trying to sit here and tell me that game a wag. Get the fuck out of my face.
Wait, whomst? No way.
We shall not name names.
Nah, that's not it. Let's go, dude. Anything else you gotta say? Because I keep saying I'll do this shit for an hour. It's been 2 hours, 13 minutes. I need to eat something.
Yeah, I'm like, it's 1 o'clock, bud. We got kind of a minute.
Alright.
I don't got shit to say.
Thank y'all for coming through. You know, I always appreciate it. We on twitch.tv/LadyWrath.com. Why do I keep saying that? I'm gonna try with the Drake. I like Malak and what? Kriya. How you know that is? I don't know. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow for a bit to watch the direct. So just come kick it with me for a bit if you want to watch. It's not a direct. I keep forgetting. I think it's Sakurai literally explaining the character and all the moves, right? I'm pretty sure doing that thing. So I don't mind doing that. I was once a Smash nigga. I remember those days. And now where have we come? Goddamn. All right, you're.